Yeah.
Yeah, what's good, man? It's your boy Jaye. We out here in Charlotte, you know what I mean? On the plaza, Family Matters store, you know what I mean? We about to do this interview for the basement. We about to go up there and check it out, man.
Yeah. Coming live from the basement. This is Izzy Mel, and I got a very talented artist here with me today. You know what I'm saying? You know, from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now in the 704 with it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we got Jay Fly in the building. You know. And as you can see, you know what I'm saying, we are in the Family Matters store. You know what I'm saying? Putting on for Charlotte. You know, big shout out to them.
Appreciate it, man.
You know, for sure.
Salute,
but yeah, man, definitely a pleasure to have you on the show, bro. Real talk.
Always.
Yeah, for sure, man. But, yep. So, first thing I like to ask every artist, man, is who they are. You know what I'm saying? So, who is Jay Fly?
Alright, so correct you a little bit. Jay Fly 704. That's the Instagram.
Got you.
I mean, but it's JRJAYE-R.
Word.
But I mean, I'm just a young man going through it. I mean, in life with women, money. I got 2 kids. I mean, so I'm a dad.
Word.
First and foremost, always. So shout out to my kids.
Yeah.
But I mean, just trying to maintain out here in these streets. I mean, like they say you ain't supposed to make it past 25. I mean, I did that. So
Hey, so it's a blessing,
man,
right?
Trying to maintain, man. So, but yeah, I'm just growing as an artist, as a person, as a man. So I mean, that's me. I mean, I'm an unfinished story. But at the same token, I mean, I just try to get better every single day with whatever I'm doing. I mean, so yeah.
Word. Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. What got you into music, man? What's some of your early inspirations?
Shit, man. I've always been into music. To be honest, I just always knew I wanted to do it. So not even necessarily rap from the beginning, but maybe like I used to like funk music, like funkadelic shit. My mom would play around the house, or like R&B. So like Mary J. Blige, like Usher, like who else? Like 112, shit like that. And then maybe around like 6 or 7, I really started listening to rap. Really, like I used to like mind you, I came up in the 90s. I'm young, but I can still remember the time. So I remember Goody Mob dropping. I like that. Who's that creeping in my window?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was my shit right there.
Hell yeah.
I was young bumping that. Biggie, of course, Juicy, like all that shit.
Word.
Nas. It's funny too, cause early on I was not a Jay-Z fan, man. Like, cause I remember when Ether dropped. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. I can remember stuff. So I remember when Ether dropped.
Word.
This was when I was living up north too, so it was a big impact. So I'm maybe like 10 years old listening to it on Hot 97.
Word.
And I just remember like Flex dropping bombs, for 20 minutes straight.
Man.
Like, yo, I'm not gonna believe this. You know what I mean? So when I heard Ether for the first time, I was like, yo, he just finished this cat. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a long time to catch on to Jay-Z, but definitely like not right. In my opinion, Hov is the GOAT.
Word. That's interesting.
Yeah, at the time you couldn't tell me that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, but definitely Jay-Z. KRS-One. The list could go on forever, man. It's just I'm a student of the game, man, and it shows. So
word.
Yeah,
hell yeah. So you mentioned that, you know what I'm saying, you started off, you know what I'm saying, just like the early influences in your home was like the R&B, you know what I'm saying, that 90s R&B feel,
Yeah.
So what kind of introduced you to rap,
Again, 112. So 112 got that song with Biggie and Mace on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that Diddy.
Word.
Diddy was out here killing the game, and Bad Boys was doing their thing, you know what I mean? So a lot of Bad Boys, and then just I don't know, maybe like
Yeah, it wasn't like a certain person who kind of just like put you on like, yo, like this what you need to be listening to right here.
Maybe my dad. Yeah, like my dad. Once he realized I was liking it, I mean, when we'd be in the car, he would play certain stuff. And I'd be like, yo, who this? Like, I mean, like whenever I heard something hot that I liked, I had to know who the artist was, had to search him up, had to, do my research behind him. So, I mean, definitely. So, I mean, but I listen to a lot of music. Like I said early on. So, I mean, I just enjoy music, man. Like just with everything that comes with it.
Word.
So,
yeah. Yeah, so you got into music, you know what I'm saying? You got into rap, you know what I'm saying? You told me some of your inspiration and your artists and stuff. What got you into personally making music?
So when I was around like 9, my dad took me to this little Bow Wow concert.
Word.
And it's funny because B2K doing this reunion tour.
Yeah.
But they was there. They was
that
the
was
opener.
just
And it was like IMX. It wasn't no Soulja Boy at the time. But yeah, so it was a little Bow Wow. And I just seen all the girls go crazy over the dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 8 years old. He ain't that much older than me. You know what I'm saying? Getting all the chicks, bro. I'm like, you know, I want that too. So, yeah. So I would go home, write raps, and you know what I mean, try to get the girls, man. That's what it was about early on.
Hey, I feel that.
Lie, man. Word up.
Man, but then transformed into your passion.
Yeah, man, for sure. Like I said, I started studying maybe around like 14. I took it serious because I mean, like, I was in high school, and it's funny, man. Back then, like, I just sound like a damn old head.
Nah, man.
Because I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I'll be trying to think to myself, like, when did the time shift?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was living in it, but I just can't recall when it shifted. But anyway, back in my time, to be a rapper, like, you really had to prove yourself. Like, you just couldn't come out and say, yo, I'm a rapper. Like, dudes will really try, you know what I mean? Not on no fighting shit, but like
let me
oh,
see
yo,
where
you
your
rap,
skills
like,
at.
like, what's good, yo? Like, know what I mean? And it wasn't no, yo, here, this is my link to SoundCloud. You couldn't do that, you know what I mean? It was like, you gonna rapper,
I
like,
need a 16
right now, or you ain't shit, and you can't claim that. So, yeah, like, I just, rapped a lot, had to get my bars up, know what I mean? Because, rap battles was heavy back in my day. Cassidy, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that, you know what I mean? So everybody wanted to, how to punchline flow, shit like that. So, I mean, it was heavy. So, that's what made me really, really get into it then.
Word.
My peers pushing me. So, yeah. Like, I ain't want nobody to be better than me, you know what I'm saying? And, like, when you got into them battles, like, with the rap battles, there's no whole bar. So people will come, like, all types of, different directions. And you be like, nah, like, I got to make sure all my shit straight so that I could counter everything you got. And it's going to be harder than what you saying. And I just, got my skills up, my image, got everything up.
Word.
You know what I mean? So,
hell yeah.
I'm battle tested. I ain't these new dudes out here. I'm battle tested.
Hey, I feel. You think that, like, translate over into your music?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Because you could tell, just in the details and the lyrics, how I present myself and my flows,
your delivery and all that.
Where I'm coming from. Yeah, you could definitely tell. I mean, but again, I'm able to adapt with the time. So like, I'm not about to go in there with some Illmatic shit. Even though it's classic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not about to spin no Illmatic. Nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Exactly. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, but I'm gonna put it in a format in which you like it, so.
Word.
And that's how I translate.
Yeah. So like, is it hard trying to balance that? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's like where you come from, but it's like you still at the same time you of this era as well. Like it's like so it's like you got a little touch of both.
Yeah, definitely. That's why right now the songs that I've been doing is just like the straight rap stuff. And then when I'm doing the project I'm working on now, it's more so the songs, more so the vibe, the melodic shit, like, the hooks, the bridges, the catchy shit. But the shit I put out now is just bars, you know what I'm saying, and telling stories.
Word.
Because you gotta, like you said, balance it out, you gotta feed both sides. Yeah. So I feel like, I string them along with the bars, and then drop the project on them, then it's like, oh shit, like we didn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? We thought you was just this kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know.
Hell yeah. Alright, so if you could describe your sound in one word, man, what would you use?
Mood. You know what I mean? I make mood music.
Word.
You know what I mean? Just for any kind of mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just describe what people going through. Yeah, definitely. Like, I fuck with, I don't know if y'all know about Max B.
Yeah,
you know, Free the Wave.
Come on, man.
Like, you know,
hey, shouts to him, man. Free the guy.
Max, you know, RP, you know, Mac Miller. But,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, Wiz, Currency, like Freddie Gibbs, like Big Crit, Alchemist, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Heavy
like,
hitters.
But I mean, that's who I draw inspiration from. But they make mood music. You know what I mean, certain type of shit that just put you in a certain type of feel, like that just bring you there to their world. And that's what I try to do. I try to bring you to my world. I mean, but again, it still relate to you, but you coming to where I'm coming from. So, yeah, I like to put people in my shoes.
Oh yeah. Yep. So do you feel like that? You know, do you feel like it's more of getting people to feel what you feel, or getting people to to giving people awareness, you know what I'm saying, about certain shit, and it'll give them that feeling, like, or is it just like a mixture of both?
That's a good question.
Well, you can take your time, man.
I feel like more so just getting people aware than to feel how I feel. Because sometimes I don't be feeling the best. I don't want you to feel how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that, man.
But just getting people aware. Just so they surroundings, trying to wake people up. You know what I mean? A lot of people, like, they get caught up on the social media and all that other stuff. And again, I remember a time where it wasn't that. So it's just like, you just gotta be real, front about what you're doing. I've been to, I done did a lot of dope shit in these 26 years. But I done been to, TV shows and movie tapings and shit like that. So when you see behind the scenes of what really happens, and then you see it, it's like, that shit made up. Like, that didn't really happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happened, but it didn't. Like, not in the way you thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, this actor might on TV look perfect, but behind the scenes, like, you're like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
and we didn't got
a damn alcoholic. Like, what the fuck wrong with him? Like,
and shit, we done had some examples of that shit, goddamn, especially recently.
That's what I'm saying, but they know how to. They know how to touch it up and they sell it to you. So I mean, I just try to wake people up. You know what I mean? Keep them aware. I mean, people be lost out here, man. It's crazy. Yeah. So, good, man. But I ain't no preacher, like that. I ain't trying to be like that.
For sure. Nah, it's like it ain't preaching. You know what I'm saying? It's speaking truth.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. All facts, no cap. I feel that. But yeah, man. So you mentioned, what I'm saying, that you not from Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? How did you end up here?
So I came to Charlotte like 2007. Then I graduated high school down here. So I came down here like my whole high school time. Made a lot of connections in the city. I ain't gonna name drop this interview because one of my homies, I was doing the song and he was like, damn, bro, you just gonna be name dropping like that? So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna name drop. But I made a lot of connections in the city back then. And it helped me now because, a lot of my friends, they migrated or came back. And, it just helped me. But I'm saying that I graduated high school. And then went back up to Jersey. So I was up there for about 7 years. Just came back down here recently, 2017, something like that. So, yeah.
What made you wanna come back?
My kids, man, family. Then I just seen the opportunity. Again, like my friends that I was friends with back then, I seen the moves that they were making. You know what I mean? And it was just like, let's get it. This is stuff we was talking about 10 years ago. And I mean, shit, we ain't getting no younger, man. So
hey, for sure.
Let's push this shit forward. So.
All right, so this was like the, like that push, you know what I'm saying? This is like,
definitely.
Hell yeah.
So,
for sure.
I mean, shit, even this platform, man, we ain't had this 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even had this 5 years ago. So, I mean, the fact that we doing this now, you know what I'm saying? This is a living testament. Like, we just gotta keep pushing, keep working.
Exactly.
So
keep going.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Is there certain goals you got set in mind, you know what I'm saying, that you once you do that, you feel like you done made it?
Yeah, so in order for me to feel like I actually made it, I mean, shit, first off, I need that deal, you know what I mean? I need that promotion, you know what I mean? I need the videos, but yeah, just, you know what I mean, the respect, so I damn sure ain't make it yet. Definitely not where I want to be, but I'm gonna get there though, believe that. But yeah, man, I definitely need that record deal, man. Like, I'm trying to put albums out. And I mean, even though like we independent now, just having that bigger backing behind you is like huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like basically a bank. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gotta come out of pocket for shit. You know?
I mean,
look, I mean, you come out of pocket, but I believe in myself. My talent will pay for itself, so I don't gotta come out of pocket.
I feel it. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting, because like we get into this era where like like a lot more people are doing it. You know what I'm saying, independent. So it's like it's cool to see other perspectives on that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. No, I definitely think the independent route is dope, but how you getting that money? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and that's to each his own. I ain't gonna speak on that. But yeah, that's just that. You know what I'm saying? I got some bills though, so I can't be waiting around on this.
Word. Man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. How old are you two kids?
Sure, my son is 2 and I got a daughter that's 4 months.
Word. That's what's up, man. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Congrats. Got a kind of new one.
So got a little softer side to me now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
So yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. Well, hell yeah, bro. You got anything you want to leave the audience with, though, bro?
Yeah, man. Just continue to look out for me, man. I'm continue to push this promo. I'm gonna start shooting videos. I'm gonna continue to drop songs. Continue to promote. Merchandise. You got yours. I'm gonna definitely hit you up about that. Shit, you made the jacket?
Yeah, well, no, I put the patches on it, you know what I'm saying?
But the patchwork is crazy.
Right, preach.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them.
For sure.
But, we just gonna continue to do this, and push Charlotte forward. So it's just like, we just want the support from the community. And, my fault, y'all.
Your music on the way?
Yeah, of course, man, always. I got this project again I'm working on. It's gonna be about 7-8 tracks.
Word.
Produced by Charlotte artists and just other people. I preview some of the songs later. I email it to you.
Word, for sure.
And I don't got no name yet, but it's gonna be on the way.
Sure.
Yeah, just working, man. So just look out for me, man. Again, Jaye. We be doing it, man.
For sure, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's the basement, man. We out.
We out, man. Photos.
Hey, throw it on.